Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Dinkum. I couldn't help myself. I know I've been mentioning on the last few Dinkum streams I've done how I want to start a new island. I was trying to put it off and not do it because I feel like you guys have seen me start new islands before. But they were for like different things, for either multiplayer experiences and the hard mode challenge. I mean, I was going to do kind of a beachy themed one, but then realized I could kind of incorporate those ideas I had into Arwick, my first main island, which I kind of did. I realized overall, I'm not happy with what I've been doing on my main island of Arwick. And I keep saying I would love to do a new little island. I'm going to call it Montclair, which this one has been named. Oh, she's very interested in the fish. So I've called this island Montclair. I haven't even explored it yet. I just thought, let's get through the cutscene, land here with Fletch. We don't even have our tent or anything yet. So yeah, Montclair is the name of a village I grew up in Oakland, California, in Oakland Hills. Look at those fish. So I want to give it kind of that Oakland Hills vibe if I can. I don't know if I'll succeed in it, but all I know is we're not going to be basing our town close to the beach. I love how she's looking at the fish. So anyway, I mean, I immediately, as soon as I got off of here, I'm like, okay, this is looking cool. I mean, we do have to, Oakland is part of the Bay Area. So maybe we're going to want to do kind of some sort of little bay area for this island. And I feel like that's a good bay. Now, the main part of our island, I don't know where it's going to take place. Like the pine forest gives that Oakland Hills vibe, although we had like a lot of eucalyptus more than pine trees. But that's kind of the look we're going for. Maybe I even create a biome in one of these other areas. I don't know. I'm just going to know that I'm going to temporarily place a lot of our stuff where we're not going to be building. I hope that makes sense. I love like this little center river that's kind of, or lake, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This shape is interesting. I feel like we got some good shapes here. So we're going to do the usual while time is stopped. We're going to go scope out our towers, gather some resources. I thought about starting this on a live stream. But then thought, you know what? You guys have just seen me do this not that long ago for the hard mode thing. So let us just do a quick little recording. Me, do this recording. And then maybe one of our next streams, if we're not streaming the hard mode challenge, we will stream from this island. I just love Dinkum so much. And I'm learning, like, in other games, like I streamed World of Warcraft today, I'm an altaholic. With Dinkum, I'm an islandaholic. Same thing with Stardew Valley, I'm a farmaholic. I like that the tower is kind of close to this dock. I don't know if this dock's going to ever really have any future in the game or what, but I feel like it's in a good position for any ships we want to put there for a little island. Or not an island, but for the bay. So let's just... Oh, excuse me. I have the hiccups. Yeah. Let's just mark a spot and run towards it. Oh, I'm brilliant. There you go. We'll pick some fruit along the way. We could look for rare doggos, but if we find one now, there's not a whole lot we can do for it. Yeah, there's actually nothing I could do for it, because when do we learn, like, to craft fencing? Do we get that day one? That might be a day two thing. Can't even buy a shovel yet to, like, try and barricade it in anywhere. Oh, I should mark some ore resources along the way, too, as we're going. This is a small one, but we'll mark it. Never know. Part of me was tempted to just keep working on our hard mode challenge island once the update comes out, but I kind of want to just keep that island as is. I think if I were to play that long term, I would definitely want to Give us some more room. You know, I hope my audio's loud enough. It might not be. I'm always raising and lowering it. Like when I'm not streaming, I lower the in-game sound so I can watch somebody else's stream or TV shows or whatever. I think we're close. I think we're all right. I usually do an audio test to make sure I have it right, and I didn't do that today. I was just like, I really need to get into some Dinkum. Plus, I got a very early birthday present from my husband. He surprised me. My birthday is not until closer to the end of the month, but he ordered a gift for me and it arrived early. I am now the proud owner of a Steam Deck. So this means I can play. Oh, look at this neat little, I know it's the Murder Birds. I like how it's kind of like low down though. Don't get me. I'm just the littlest Moxie. So yeah, so now I can kind of work on this and do resource gathering and stuff whilst playing in the comfort, from the comfort, oh, there's the tower, of my sofa. So while Tom's watching his football team, who's having a really good season this year, and I'm avoiding my team, who is having a horrible season this year, I can play Dinkum handheld. That has me super excited. I still feel a little guilty having him spend that much money on me for a birthday gift. It's definitely a splurge and an indulgence because I have a really nice PC. Hey, we weren't too far off. I like where this is, so we'll put that there. That's a good spot. Do we even want our town? We don't really want it in a tropic area. I feel like it needs to be more of a pine foresty area. But we might, like I said, create our own little area. I'm gonna grab some bananas. We were talking about this game too the other day in one of my streams. Oh, hi Shark, we'll skip those bananas. About how just as soon as I log into this game, it just makes me so happy. The music, the sounds, the sights. It's just, why is this game so good? And I think it's because you can feel all the love that James has put into it. I mean, this is a little bit of ore. It's in a bad spot. I'm about to get hit. Excuse me? I'm kind of liking all of the different little elevations and stuff, though. They're pretty cool. Wow, he's really annoyed with me. All right, thank you. It's like just all of these different little hilly areas with the little paths and valleys in between. I'm already getting kind of the vibe I want. I could even see picking a spot like this and completely swapping out the grass and everything and turning it into like a forest biome or what would suit our needs better. I just want to look kind of at this. Oh, that's where we are. Okay, that's... yeah, I don't know that I want to be on the edge of the map like that. Definitely we'll have to take some time and just scope out the right spot for sure. I'm just kind of cutting through looking for resources and things that I might want to mark. Yeah, we got a lot of these. I already probably ran past this one. Like these little lower levels with the Warimu and their nests down lower than I'm used to. Cool. Oops, some apples. But yeah, it's fir grass, right? Yeah. This grass and these trees will definitely be more the vibe of what we're going for sure. Yeah, I don't mind the idea. I could even take like a desert spot. Because once we're down in the mines and stuff, we don't rely on the desert a whole lot for ore or resources. We could find a good spot on the map and just build it up the way we want it. Plant the seeds we want, the trees we want. I meant to say the grass, not the seeds, but yeah. Y'all know what I mean. There's the tower. I'll leave the bottle brush alone. But even this spot right here could be... I mean, the Oakland is on the bay. We could do a Bay Area sort of thing off the water. I know I said I wanted to be more in the middle of the map, but this little spot, look at how close I was with where I put my star. I'm getting good at this. I'll totally be wrong on the next one, but still. Like, yeah, this is even the vibe. Plus, like where the houses are, where I grew up, we were up at about, the elevation wasn't very high at all. It was only like about 1,000 feet. But, it was a long, windy road to get into town. So even if we did pick a spot like this, we would need a road to get us to a town, the little district or village or whatever you called it. So we're definitely going to want to make use of roads. I was just thinking, you know what? I want to change these from stars to X's. Because if I do, I usually have these set up before we go down into the mines, but yeah, I use stars a lot for other stuff, so let's do X's this time. All right, can we get lucky with the south one? It should, they are usually just directly opposite each other, aren't they? So let's aim for there. Hi, little sleeping pup. You just stay sleeping, okay? Oh, nope. 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 Why are things so angry with me today and following me so much further than I would like for them to? He's still going. Why? Why? I was gonna get the apples. I think the apples can wait. He's still going. Oh, dang it. Seriously? Why? What did I do to you? All I did was run by really quickly while you were sleeping. Oh, gosh. Finally, man. That was a lot. We'll just worry about more apples later. So where are we? Okay, wow, we've got a little cross there. Maybe that's where my elementary school goes. I went to Corpus Christi Elementary, so that's perfect. Let's loop around. That's funny, though, that it's a little cross right in the water. I feel like it's a sign. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Just stay sleeping. Just had to go running by. Not gonna stop me from getting apples. Okay, that one wasn't as cranky. He wants to go back to sleep for sure. Back to the happy music. Oh my god, I did that paranoid thing I do now every time I'm recording because I'm so used to streaming. I'm like, wait, am I recording? Okay, yeah. Is my mic unmuted? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's not here. Oh, tower. Oh, there it, oh, okay. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe we do a little destination spot out there. So is it on? I'm trying to see it. Okay, it's not on that little strip right in front of me. It's on the larger island. It's like out here, isn't it? I don't want to swim out there, so we're just gonna mark it. But I think it's on this island. Okay. Yikes. Or as Little Misfortune would say, yikes forever. Alright, let's go back to Fletch. I have to figure out. I don't know where I want to put my base of operations. I mean, it should be near a tower, so maybe I'll just put it near that starter, that first starter tower. But I also feel like I should be close to where I want to build. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't have to be. It's just more convenient. We could kind of scope out the island a little bit. I can do all the starter stuff off the recording. I just want you guys to see this island. I mean, this has a lot of potential for being built up if I wanted to. No, let's go up a little further. Let's just, oh, you know what? What was the lake? There used to be a lake. It was more towards Lake Temescal. I want to go scope out this area. Because we used to sometimes drive to a lake on hot days. There's also Lake Merritt and Oakland. Over in the city, there's Lake Merced, where my dad used to belong to a golf club. Giving out all my childhood info. But none of this is used in passwords, so it's good. I have a whole nother system for passwords that involves nothing to do with former street names, pet names, childhood friend names, teacher names, none of that. No personal info. Oh, now I've said too much again, haven't I? But maybe we do want... I kind of like the idea of being a little bit close to the lake. This is this first little one right there, the Billabong. I'm not going for a replica of where I grew up. I'm just going for... Gosh, there are going to be a lot of crocs over here, though. I'm just going for the overall vibe. So, might want to build up somewhere around here. Let me kind of circle around a bit. Even do the village near the lake. Huh. Now I'm having a whole nother thought. Like a lake makes me think of like a lot of Stephen King books that take, well, no, I don't know why, but no, we're not going to go to any creepy like lake builds. We're not going to go there. So let me just circle this little whole lake area. Let me see what this area north of the lake looks like. Or we could do it close to where I am, like over in here. I'm looking for a nice big area that I can build up and shape into my own. And y'all, this also reminds me, I am still planning on doing the Pelican Town Island. I'm struggling a little bit with the terraforming and trying to figure out the shape of things before we even start laying any, pathing or anything like that. I haven't done anything. I'm still just shaping the land. I'm actually now tempted to just flood the entire island. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm tempted to flood the entire island, just get rid of all of the dirt, except for where everything is currently, and just building and shaping the land as I need it as we go. I'm kind of digging this whole lake thing. I think I like this whole space. We've got some hillsides already. I would just want to change out the grass and the trees. Like some of these trees are fine. Palm trees don't really go. Definitely don't remember seeing a lot of palm trees in Montclair. But yeah, more of the, oh, well, they would have to be relocated. And you all know what I mean by relocated. I kind of am thinking this might be the spot, though, to build up our hillside. We do even have this little hill here for, like, my house if I wanted, or one of the other shops. That's the other thing. I think the guest houses in my house will be the houses in the hillside. Franklin might also have a little hillside house, kind of like a little observatory or something. I like that idea. And then the shops and stuff would just make up the base of the district, the village. Like where we used to walk. My sister and I would walk down this huge flight of stairs. It was maybe I don't know if it was a mile. It felt really big. Why does that poor Warimu have a nest out there? We'll relocate it. But I like the idea of we have the hills with the guest houses in my house on one side over here. And then maybe a road that goes around one or both sides of the lake. Maybe just one. To where our little shopping district will be. So maybe we put our shopping district. I want to keep the water, but we could definitely put, okay, maybe we do the road on this side with our little shopping district over here. This is definitely a lot of room over here for the shops and stuff. We're going to want to build a park. Can we make a golf course? I want to make a golf course. Trying to think of how to do the putting greens and stuff. Because that was a big, there was a golf course near Montclair. We had a park. You know, there was the library, so the museum could be like the library equivalent. We did have a really cool firehouse, but so maybe the new building coming in could represent that. I don't really care so much about that, but I think I like the shops and stuff over here. So let's just a little bit away from here put our base tent. I think this will be our base of operations. And we've got some ore and resources. What's nice is we have... Do we have hardwood? We've got a few hardwood trees there. We've got every type of wood available. Lots of rock. We've got a few ore spots. So I think this is a good resource spot. So yeah, we'll just do it a little bit back here. So I don't have to run so far when I'm clearing out the area and want to sell stuff to John or, you know, see who's visiting and all that. I don't want to have to go all the way back to our docks. So, this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Montclair. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it'll be a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out here. No, we're going to be like right up next door to you, Fletch. Okay. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. Oh, you know, I didn't look to see if there were any Warimu over there. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. I haven't read all of that really through in a while, so thought it would be fun. I think we'll just put our house back here. Yeah, I don't see any nests. I think we're safe from Warimu. We could even put our house up here. Ooh. Stop. Someone's in the way. Yeah, Moxie, get out of your way. I probably shouldn't put it up here. I know there's no level. I was trying to see if there was some level ground. There's not. Okay. I don't want to lose these trees. I guess it's fine to lose the trees. It's fine. We'll keep a little room. Yeah, I'm going to lose the bush limes too. That's fine. Hello, Fletch. Yep, got a place for our tent. I already love my new home. I'm kind of starting, those creative juices for Montclair are starting to go. They're starting to work. Now, if I can get the cloud save to work... Oh, fiddling with my microphone. I just noticed it was angled weird. If I can get the cloud save to work with my Steam Deck, I see now what y'all mean by there being problems with that. Pelican Town is the one I will work on, I think, maybe even more than this one, to do all the terraforming I need to do in handheld. I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. No, we're not, Fletch. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? Of course I have, but you're going to tell me all about him anyway, because he's a bloody legend. Okay, so yeah, I want to get that cloud save to work so I can play on the Steam Deck or at my computer. I need to get Pelican Town terraformed and ready for future building and recordings. Okay. Visiting site deed. That can just go right over here. Right next to me. Like literally. Yep. Perfect. Right next to some poop. Dang it, thanks to Little Misfortune. I keep thinking of things from the stream the other day and just chuckling to myself. Okay, because I saw the poop and I thought, poo crap. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Moxie. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Montclair, you know? He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try to meet those milestones myself. Aw, Fletch. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. Did I just say I'm a... Oh no. Please, I want you to take this, his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Thank you, Fletch. That journal means a lot to me. But I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Moxie. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. She's so cute. Look at her little face. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside, so be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around this island, and that sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. I'll tell you what, Fletch, I already have you some fruit. God, I love this game. I really do love this game. Yep. Thank you. She's giving us the stones for the campfire. Oh yeah, we have to grab some wood. Okay, Fletch, thank you so much. I think we just need like 3 pieces. So we'll grab 6. Oh, look at all this ore right in front of our base of operations. I'll tell you what, that's a good thing. Okay, there's a great future for us all here at Montclair. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's do our challenges before we go, or our chores. Cook some of that fruit. I'll figure out something to do. Take the sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. Let's go catch at least 3 bugs. I think that's what we need to do and get some fruit. I can't believe we're on Montclair. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Or you, Fletch. Okay. So we need to get, only 2 bugs and 3 bush lime. Let's put our tent down. I always put it in the same spot, don't I? Well, that was easy. I was gonna try and catch the bird. Part of me, like, if I weren't recording, I would, like, catch a ton of bugs. Maybe we'll catch a few more. So we'll have stuff to sell when John shows up. Let's just get a few more. I'd love to get 2 of each kind so we could save 1 for the museum. Maybe we will. Or at least save like that. I know it would sell more than the Blue Moon, but... we'll be fine. I'm not planning on using dev commands with this island, by the way. I'm really not. I do enjoy playing the game so much. I'm not a very creative, buildery kind of Dinkum player. I like just playing the game for the game's sake, you know? I enjoy the bug catching and the fishing and the going down into the mines and all of that. I really do. Hi, doggos. Oh, see. There we go. Now, like Pelican Town, that had to be a dev command island for sure. Look at all this ore. I don't have to have the ore right in front of our tent marked anymore, I don't think. We'll see that every day when we wake up. Let's get you. No. Let's try again. Hey. Entomologist. 5 new bugs. I'm gonna put down the buggies that we're gonna donate once the museum's here. Duplicates, we don't have very many for selling, do we? Nope. Okay. But I'd rather just keep them for donating. We'll be selling fish and stuff to John. You, we can... I see you, Croco. Put you up there. I see you, Croco. Leave me be. See, we're getting some duplicates. Oh, look at all this ore, too. Ore galore. Oh, God, I'm a dork. I just hate going to bed this early. Hey, we have gotten 10 bugs. Yeah, that's our second Harlequin. Now, if I could get another Scarlet Jezebel. Scarlet Jezebels are so easy to find. They're always around. All right, we'll make our way back. See? There, we got 2 of everything, so we can sell one and keep one. Well, we got even more of those. Sell one and keep one. Oh, Croco, you're a problem. Watch out, doggos! Okay, kind of glad I didn't see any rare doggos. I'm going to put these bugs down so they're not clogging my inventory. And we'll go to sleep so we can have John come visit us. We'll just stack these over here. Trying to think of what else there was. I mean, Montclair didn't have a lot. It's a very small little village. Oh yeah, we could cook some fruit. Where are you most likely to not be a problem? Maybe right here? Let's cook some of these, We'll just cook some bush limes. Yeah, Montclair wasn't too big. There were, there were 2 grocery stores. We had a Lucky's and a Safeway's. A Safeway. We also had a store I loved to go. It was called Freeway Variety, and it just had a little bit of everything. And I also had it always smelled like popcorn in there, because I think they had a popcorn machine. I don't remember ever eating any of it though. But we'd get candy there, and that's back in the olden days when I was a kid. I don't know if kids still do this, but we had to get oilcloth for making book covers for our school books, for our textbooks. So we would always go there for oilcloth. And then they had tools, they had toys, they had coloring books, they had just a hodgepodge of everything. That's why it was called Variety. So that's where we would always go. That was a fun place to go. I'm trying to remember what the drugstore was. There was a drugstore, but it wasn't that old, and that there wasn't a soda fountain or ice cream or anything. But I remember my sister and I walking down for Father's Day into the village on our own and getting our dad some Old Spice. Was it? No, I don't remember. It was either Old Spice or some sort of aftershave. I don't think it was Old Spice though. It wasn't in that bottle. It was in a wooden bottle. I don't remember, but it had a wood texture. Then we'd have to hike up the hill, all of those stairs back up home. Yikes. Yikes forever. All right, let's go to bed. Let's get John here. Then we'll wrap things up. Hey, level 2 bug catching. Didn't do enough foraging. It's because I went to bed early. I love these pictures that people submitted. They look so good. All right, let's go talk to Fletch. Our R&R is over. Hi, Fletch. Good morning, Moxie. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent? I did. I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable. He'll buy food, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although, probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all your licenses in order. You know about licenses? Yes. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license or anything back when I was growing up. But these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points. Yep. Let's just kind of skip through this. Got it. I always get mining first. We can do logging as well. I'd really love to get a shovel. Yeah, no, logging. We'll do excavation next. We need just a few more. Yeah, just 95 more points. See, we need that to do that task. I should have thought that through. And we can't plant the tree seeds, but we couldn't get the tree seeds without the axe. But we will sell 3 bugs. That'll give us 60. That'll get us part of the way there. John's selling a table saw. Yeah, let's see if we can get it with what we have. Okay. We'll sell our buggies. I do wish we still had like the visitor's tent. I almost wish it always had a tent up so you can make a little campsite with it. Same with in Animal Crossing. It's just the platform when it's not in use. How much is it? 5,200 for the table saw. Okay, John. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Montclair. I guess it is to South City. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we can get for our bugs. We could even sell our fruit, but I don't want to. I want to bury it. Ooh, good. More than what we need. That's very generous of Fletch to help us out. That's one thing I think James has done really well with Dinkum. is, you do start out kind of slow. You got to work towards earning the tools and the points and the licenses and all that. But it's not a huge struggle. Like, Fletch is like, here's half the money. It's like, thanks. I mean, now the barbecue's expensive, and it's going to take a lot of, like, fish catching and selling to get. But still, we're going to do this, and then we'll ask if we can do a favor for him. I'm trying to do things in Fletch's order. I did? Yeah, I think having him here is great. If only we could convince him. Let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you right now. You've got another job? You up for it? I am ready. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun, but if we're going to convince people to stay here on Montclair, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there is a lot of tin ore. Yes, there is. I didn't buy my tools. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now I'll need you to bring me some items. We'll need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind you will need a mining license. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna need more rocks. We're gonna need 6 stone total, I think. Let's get this. Thank you, John. Let's get the axe as well. It's too bad you can't buy the shovel before you have the license, but still, it's fine. It shouldn't take too long to get the points for that. Excuse me, John. Ooh, I looked a little murdery there. So yeah, we'll get some more. I think I have the wood still. We still have, yeah, we have enough wood still for a campfire. We have all this handy tin just right here. And rock. This was a good spot, I think, for placing our tents. Ooh, shiny stone. Okay. I do find it weird that you only get like 1 or 2 stones. Like, it's a big rock. How do we chip it down to just 1 little stone? I guess that makes sense, though. Oh, kind of need to eat. Crunchy. Okay. Let's get a little more tin. Dinkum is one of those games that when I start playing it, I just don't want to stop. Like the other day, I had fun at the start of our Disney Dreamlight Valley stream, but like about 90 minutes into it, I was ready to stop, y'all. Maybe 2 hours. And then I'm kind of done. Whereas Dinkum, I will find myself just like one more daying it. Same with Stardew Valley. Those are 2 games where I'm just like, just 1 more day. Come on, let's go. 1 more day. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table? Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it on the ground outside. Then just place the ore inside of it. It'll take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's melting. Will do. We should go ask John if there are favors we can do. She's going to tell us to do it, but I think the quest will be just to convince him to move here. Nice, we have enough ore to craft a bar. This little first furnace is adorable. I can't put it right against my tent. It would keep us warm at night. Kind of want to go get two more tin. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Like, even the chewing sounds in game are good. Everything about this game I love. Just need one more for a bar. Look out, little... There you go. Little buddy. I hope John wants something easy. Our furnace is still going, so let's talk to John. First let's just ask him how he's doing. The fish from this island are an incredible treat for those people back in South City. One thing you can catch, is the blobfish. I saw a little snippet on the Facebook about blobfish. It showed a picture of what they actually look like. I guess they live really deep underwater. And it's when you fish them up like too quickly or something happens to them to make them all blobby. I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. But they don't look quite as hideous when they still have all their like scales and everything looking the way it should. What can I do for you today, bud? A real hankering for something to eat. I know he wants meat, you all. I know he loves cooked meat. Does he dislike cooked fruit? Alright, we gotta wiki it. Come on, interwebs. Dinkum, John. Because I don't want to tick him off with fruit. Okay, dislikes potato, any type of animal and fruit product. But he likes cooked meat. What do you mean animal product? Oh, like milk and stuff. Alright, so we gotta go find some free meat. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to offer him fruit and it's gonna tick him off and take longer for him to move in here. I mean, I could try to pickaxe or axe. We could try a jackaroo with our axe. Also, we need to make our little base of operations. Sparkle. Why am I sparkling that? Oh, because that's where I was headed. Okay. Oh, this is going to be quite the takedown. This is going to take some chasing. I've never done this, actually. Oh, that's right. They fight back. When you have a crappy weapon, they fight back. Oh, I'm an axe murderer. I'm sorry, you guys. Do not hate me. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I can't believe I said that. But it's for John, y'all. He's hungry. Oh, I didn't like doing that, though. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But he won't eat fruit. And I don't have a hunting license. What's a girl supposed to do? Also, have we gotten any more points? I forgot how to see my points. Or milestones. Oh, duh. 465. Yeah, no, we haven't earned any. Because we don't have a shovel. Because we don't have a shovel. Because we don't have enough points. We're in a little vicious circle here. Oh, there's our bar. Let's grab that and give that to Fletch. Don't pick up grass seed. There you go. Well done, Moxie. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. You're going to need a recipe for nails, too. I'll tell you what, Montclair is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, God, Fletch, we should try and get John to set up a real shop here. Thanks to King of the Hill, that's why I do that. I'll tell you what, that and Stewie from Family Guy. Wheat thins. Okay, let's do it. That's the spirit. I reckon if we spend a bit of money, he'll see it's worthwhile. Oh, we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? If we can prove to him that Montclair is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. All right, we'll do our darndest. Let's see, what do we need besides the nails? Yeah, need the planks. We'll have to cut down some trees and stuff. I don't need to do that for this. All right, let's get this meat. You know, Jackaroo, feel free to jump in this fire and just cook yourself. So I don't have to chase you around with an axe. I wanted to chat. I have some cooked meat. I had a feeling he wouldn't like fruit. You beauty, you always pull through. Why don't I give you this in exchange? Ooh. Ah, Dink. Well, I mean, Dink's good. Oh, we can get our shovel. You want to move in? No, I'm good. Let's go get our license. As if it's not too late. Yeah, it's only 1:30. Let's get that. And go buy a shovel. There we go. How much for fishing? 250. I'll work on that later. Yeah, that'll be good. I know what a shovel's for, John. Thank you. I forget how much longer. It shouldn't take too long. I was confused because I still saw the tools there, but it says sold. Okay. It shouldn't take too long. Like maybe one more day to get them to move in. So let's bury some fruit. Pardon? We're just going to bury our fruit trees over here. I think I'm just going to do 5 right now of each one. Just going to place them a little bit random. Oh, more ore to mark down. I'm not making this cute. Don't worry, guys. This is not the final plan. This is just so we have some fruit growing. I do need to chop a tree down too, a few of trees down, though, so I can plant those seeds and get those points. I know it's not symmetrical. I don't want to hear about it. Whoop. Hey, got some more miles. Fruit buried. I shouldn't need to mark this because it's so close, but yeah, we're going to. I don't care. I don't care that they're not lined up. I don't care. I can just hear some of you in my head. That's why I'm saying that. You all know who you are, too. You know I know who you are. Oh. Soil mover. Nice. Racking up points. We're going to be able to fish. So we'll go ahead and get that license, too, before I end this. We'll be able to make some fruit salads or some jellies from this. Get the money coming in. Oh, wow. I can't believe this has been going for almost an hour. I'm so sorry. I usually like to keep recordings at just closer to that 45-minute mark, but we're just going to go ahead, get our fishing license and go buy a fishing pole. Oh, sorry, Fletch, I got a little close. I'm a close talker. I always think of that Seinfeld episode with that. Okay. So next, hunting is what I'll probably go for next. Hunting, and then either farming or metal detecting, kind of depending on my mood. Oh, might also do... We can do a basic fence now if we needed to, if I were to find a rare doggo or anything, so we're good. We got the crude fence. Let's buy the fishing pole. Oh, yay! Let's get the deed and place that. We're going to put that down right next to Fletch. I thought we might have gotten him on the first day. I think you can get him on his first visit as long as you're able to do the favor for him. Oh, shoot, 401. Oh, we just did it. We just made it. Can I see the deeds? Oh, talk about... I know you guys want me to do the bulletin board first because it's cheaper and easier to pay off. I'll tell you what. I don't have 10,000. So we're doing the shop. I know it's 75,000. I will do a lot of fishing. I'll try and go find those, what is it, the barracuda? Yeah, let's do it. I do tend to, like on the hard mode, I did go for the quest board first. I do see the logic in that. It is correct. I'm gonna knock down these rocks real fast. Get the resources at least. We're gonna need to buy another pickaxe tomorrow. I don't care so much about the quartz, and yet here I am hitting it. Poor Moxie, so tired. Look at her crazy eyes. I love the character models. They're so good. They're so cute. I know they're a little wacky sometimes and weird little head snaps and stuff, and I hope that never changes. I love them just the way they are. They're so good. All right, let's place the tent. Or the shop. I'm gonna put it like right up next to it. Perfect. And I will spend the rest of my afternoon getting the nails, sheets, and the boards ready and in place there. But I think this was a really good start. So y'all, welcome to Montclair. I actually think I have a game plan. I think I know where I'm going to go with this, at least, you know, a broad vision. I'm also going to work on doing my 2 tree seeds before I have to go to bed for the night. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you again, you guys, for all of your support. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. What's it going to cost you? But again, thank you all so much. And thank you too to all of you who've been showing up in my streams. Those of you who are just lurking, I feel you back there lurking. You're always so sweet about hitting that like button. And I'm enjoying really chatting with all of you and getting to know all of you. So again, thank you so very much. I hope you're all doing well. We will see you soon. Take care.